Hi, all y'all amazing folks on YouTube. Crafty Jenny here again with my next video. And today I'm going to be testing out these 3 wind chimes from the Dollar Tree. So, $1 a piece. I'm hoping that they are worth what I paid for them, which they seem to be. What I'm probably going to have to do is use some of my own paint, because I'm pretty sure the paint quality is going to be pretty crappy, and also one of my own paint brushes, because, yeah, if you know anything about cheap paint brushes, they are just horrendous to use. But I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and try them at first and see if I can work with them. If not, like I said, I'll use my own, because I do want them to come out really good, because I probably will be hanging them up. So first we have the unicorn kitty, which is so stinking adorable. I think that might be my favorite one. Then we have the cactus, cute little cactus. Then we have the sea life one, and I love this one. I just love them all. They're so cute. These are the only 3 different types that I was able to find. I don't know if they actually have more, but my Dollar Tree only had these 3. So you might be able to find different ones in your own Dollar Tree, not sure, but let's get them open and see what we have. Start out just by looking at, whoop, something fell on the floor. Crap. Hopefully I can find that. If you know anything at all, seen any of my videos, you know how clumsy I am, so that doesn't shock me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into my own paint probably, because all we get is pink, yellow, and blue. Yeah, a pretty crappy brush, but it is cute. Very, very, very adorable. And then, oh, little shell. So yeah, for $1, it's not bad. You know, you get the chimes and you get everything you need. You know, all the strings and everything. So it's not horrible for $1 at all. And you actually get 3 chimes, so that's good. So I think it'll be pretty good. So let me get all these open and everything set up like I need it, and I'll be right back. Here is each one of them and what they came with. I went ahead and put the chimes and their strings, little ropes, and what you need to turn them into wind chimes. I went ahead and put them up in their bags so nothing got lost. I just kept everything out to paint with. So the cat unicorn came with red, yellow, green. The cactuses came with green, yellow, pink. And the sea life came with blue, yellow, pink. So that's what they come with. Hopefully everything will be okay and work pretty good for me. If not, what I may do is add a little bit of my own acrylic white paint to some of this to make it go further and make it go farther. Like I said, I cannot think of what it's called. Make the color stick better, I guess you would say. I know the word, I just can't think of it to save my life. I'll probably put it somewhere around here for y'all during editing. But yeah, I'm going to get started and see what these colors look like. Let's start with the cactus. What I want to do is use a little bit of this pink for the strawberry and just see how it works and see how the brush works to see if I'm going to need to get out my own paint and paintbrush, which I'm pretty sure I will, but you never know. I may be pleasantly surprised here. Even if I do, it's $1. So, you know, the $1 is worth the chime and the wood and, you know, the strings to put it all together with. So, yeah, I'm probably going to have to add a little bit of white to it, because once this dries, it's gonna pretty much probably be non-existent. It looks better on camera actually than it does in real life, so that's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that as the bottom coat. It actually looks really good on camera, but hang on, let's see if I can. Yeah, it looks good on camera. Nowhere near as good as it does in real life, but it looks, I mean, way better than it does in real life, but it looks pretty good on camera. So I'm going to do the pink heart, pink. And this is where I'm worried this paintbrush is going to kind of fail me, is in these little details. So far so good, but this is the part that I'm the most worried about, this little spot right there. Well, okay, it didn't do half bad. Not perfect, but not half bad at all. Pretty shocked. So I'm going to let those two dry as kind of like my testers to see what they look like once they dry, how the color, if it gets darker, lighter, if it gets like see-through, if it's got really good, color to it. Just kind of see what it's gonna do, and once it's dry, I'll be back to show you what it looks like and the difference between when it's wet and when it's dry. This is what they look like after they dried completely. They're not too horrible, but I do want to mess with the paints a little bit to try and get them a little bit of a smoother texture to them. So I will mix my paints and show you what the end results of all of them look like, and let you know if there's something that would be worth going and picking up, just to have cute little novelty wind chimes to hang up outside. Just some pretty cheap little wind chimes, but if they turn out good enough, then it'll be worth it. So I'll let you know when I'm done. And I've got them all done now. I went ahead and put one together so you can see what they look like together. They really are cute. And for $1 a piece, you really can't beat them. What I ended up doing, I painted this one purely with the paint that came with the kits. So, it came out pretty good. It's not bad at all. And then what I did with this one is I used my acrylic paint markers that I got at Walmart. And then for the green, I used the paint that came in the kit. And then this one, I used these little markers that I got at, I believe, Dollar General. They're kind of like brush paint markers. And then for the light blue, I used the paint that came with the kit because I didn't have a light blue. And it didn't come out too bad either. There is some smearing and some bleeding, but for the most part, they came out really good. Pretty much all three ways that I tried to paint them, and they really are, for $1, you can't really beat them. I'm going to go hang them up once I get those on their strings and everything. And like I said, I would recommend, giving them a try. If you got the small kids, it'd be worth the $1 for a cute little activity to do with them. And they can, kind of stretch their imagination and get a little bit creative. And it'll always help any child to get a little creativity going and a little bit of an activity to get their mind off of crap we're going through in the world right now. Anyway, if y'all enjoyed this video, if y'all want to see me test some other products, just leave me a comment. If you like arts and crafts, if you like sewing, anything like that, subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment if there's anything else you want to see me test out, anything you want to see in a future video. Hit all notifications. When you click on the notification bell, that way you won't miss any of my videos. I love all of y'all amazing folks, and y'all have a great, fantastic day. Bye.